proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit will not be tolerated.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Found anything interesting in today's broadsheet, Clarence?
Not of late.
Stop wasting my time.
Be back soon. Get ready to fly.
Twice what you just said.
It's not what it looks.
Reserve them now, or there won't be any left.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these
They'll be back soon. Get ready to fly.
That's curious.
Pots! Handmade pots!
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape." The reddish symbol is vi.
They'll be back soon. Get ready to fly.
Two birds even.
Handmade pots!
The door with the red script remains locked. It may open.
Reserve them now, or there won't be any left.
The door with the red script remains locked. It may.
off my back.
And how do you propose we do that?
We grasp the net. We embrace the cycle that has begun to its fullest degree. We must allow the mother of all plagues to burn this sickness from us all.
Pots! Pots! Handmade pots!
We've had civilizations. You want to pray, take it up with your own fingers. She loves it when people come.
Mutatis mutandis!
She gets to shut them up.
I could pay half now and half tomorrow.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
What's that?
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being
Lily.
stupid?
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her.
Trouble.
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief.
Flowers, every color
I will
of the
leave you for now.
rainbow. Right
I
here.
shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you. I got you some flowers, Mum. I know you like the blue ones, so I asked if they had any blue ones. They didn't. But I'll ask again tomorrow.
Please.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. You and me both. That's what I get for filching a baldy. The nutcase made me dig me own grave. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. I got greedy, all right? I won't make that same mistake. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Merkel, I can feel you. Help me. Please.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Why won't it work?
I fear not, my child. Your daughter's casket...
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Her rights will be set.
I'm gonna save you, Garrett.
The soil.
I promise.
Try not to focus on how or when. Of course we'll talk.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a...
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play. Swumbo said not to tell anyone where we went. I can. That's good, because I like you. You're nice. Like Thrumbo. He told me what to do, but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand. All I remember is down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand.
I will do what I can.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
I'm gonna save you, Garrett. I promise.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say it never can.
One more time. Come on.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
Look. I can feel you. Help me.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
He's not been near a razor in months.
Oh, I get it. Neither have I. I'm exactly as Yondala made me. Never felt so liberated.
Better than ever. Coats and war.
Did it!
Yeah, but I don't. So you have to go.
I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a devil.
Oh, I get
Three
it.
times. Only
You're
have to say it
scared.
3 times.
Oh, knock it off. Let's go home. We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube in the alley.
Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
I'm apoplectic, furious.
Doesn't say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate. City of crime and chaos.
Tamron worked harder than they did. He was still chipping away when I left last night. Never saw
Oh,
when you
come
left.
on, Morgan. It's so much better when the story ends openly.
No, it's not.
City's been a shock to them
A
after all
story
that
without
time
an
in the
ending.
room.
Only been a month
Books
to
are
an
all
hour.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
I
Might be a
remind you
trap.
again, Wendell. One.
Prove it.
The ball's right there!
And what were your general feelings on the book?
A thrilling read. Gave me goose pimples.
Goose pimples are right.
Morgan, please. We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Racy. More like juicy. A very juicy read.
Yeah, the book was a lot more lewd than its prequels.
Please focus. We're the book brigade, not a smut symposium.
Where did you say the ball was?
Tamron's tools are still here.
I cannot believe
Anything for you. Never leave them
I kind
behind.
of lost it, right?
I really think
No, I don't like friends.
Now, I personally love the book's setting.
If he doesn't come back,
Twisty
I'm having his
corridors,
chisel.
flickering
Mine's bloody
candlelight.
loose.
Oh, it's such compelling reading.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. I claim you, little lamb, for Baal.
The Dreadlord comes!
out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling fallen. Only tyrant remains. Kill him. You have a place in my grand design. What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain? She's dead!
Goose pimples around. Bits of the Dutch were downright naughty.
Morgan, please!
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Now, I personally love the setting. Twisty corridors, flickering candlelight. Such compelling.
What's that?
bad at not taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most people.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks. It's no good. God's not seen action like that in an age. Hope I don't have to again. In the old days, those troublemakers would never have got so close to civvies.
Damn shame to see all this violence.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks.
I wouldn't hold your breath if you're here to see Figaro.
In the Baldur's Gazette. The Gazette of Deer keeps the ignorance away.
You want a copy of this rag? Good. Make it quick. Works great as toilet paper if you're... Can't even browse while he's with a client.
The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, well-placed sandals. Ignorance away.
Filling the damn city to the brim like a slop.
Stories, get them right here.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with clients.
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Get them right here.
You can go when I'm through.
You'll say no clue. Go back to the other city.
The only one you're living in is this one.
Oi! Right, you look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge. So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Worry about the next one when it comes.
It was just a pebble.
Just a pebble! The pebble couldn't keep us apart!
Ah, fig. Yeah.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here. if that's who you've come to see. So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheira's home? Still, time to turn around and go. She's alive. Who are you to her? A harper? General, we'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Telk says they shut the Church Last Hope down.
And how did Telk see that? Through the bottom of her drinking mug?
She was stone cold sober. Heard it from Mother Aramina herself. The Steel Watch said they were only encouraging the refugees into an unlawful gathering. Bring Mum back. It won't come to blows, whatever Ryan says. Probably it won't.
Bring Jaheira home. We are in dire need of a mother-daughter chat.
Where's the boy got to, Jord?
The boy is upstairs. The girls were a little rough in their play earlier.
Chaunteer's cheeks. I told them to give him space.
You're not meant to be...
Mark it, Jord.
You know, I could just grow it myself. Even a lowly apprentice can manage that much.
I know you can, brother.
One's going all weird from eating mystical grapes.
What do you mean, weird?
Well, fig.
Ah, fig.
Yeah.
But I made it delivery.
Telk says they shut the Church Last Hope down.
And how did Telk see that? Through the bottom of her drinking mug?
She was stone cold sober. Heard it from Mother Aramina herself. The Steel Watch said they were only encouraging the refugees into an unlawful gathering.
Aye. A warm
It was
meal.
just a pebble.
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
I passed it on.
The British clock has never been so hot. Where's the boy got to, Jord?
The boy is upstairs. The girls were a little rough in their play earlier.
Chaunteer's cheeks. I told them to give him space. Two volunteers for dishes later, then.
Worry about the next one when it...
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now. It would have broken us back then.
But if we'd have...
What do you mean, weird?
That might be worth knowing when it comes. She will call for me soon. I'm sure of it.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but Lady Janeth is not currently welcoming visitors. If you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any gifts or warm wishes with me, and I will ensure she receives them. Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. One Oscar Fevras, an artist of some renown, I'm told. Usually by him. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity more fully, but, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
And split a chin.
It's horrible. Barely sleep for a 10-day.
She couldn't wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
We can't deliver our goods to the docks. Why?
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? I see. It must have just slipped my mind. These things happen.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much.
Forgot to tell me. Isn't that
What was that?
That might be worth a look.
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar, and I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oscar, my sweet love. What have you done to him?
Just grow it myself. Even a lowly apprentice can manage that much.
moving ahead.
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. Yes, it's all gone rather tits up, hasn't it? To think that happiness was just a few days ago. Had I known this would happen, Oh, who am I kidding? I'd still have married him. That's Oscar. I've known many artists, and none have half his talent or his charisma. He had our guests eating from the palm of his hands. You should have seen him on our wedding day. So vibrant, so alive. He couldn't have been happier. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent. Called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with, but to see my husband reduced to such a state... I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing...
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her! Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her! Leave him! He is mine! Do not touch him! Do not touch him!
There's more to this artwork than meets the eye.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling? portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Something over there.
Talk straight. Are you really just looking for a boy?
Are you looking to get stone flat by a steel watch?
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Doesn't matter what we think now. It would have...
Enter, if that is your wish. Personally, I would advise you against it.
Passed it on.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even brow.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are set. Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
No way to run a business, while he's with a client.
What do you mean? You sound bad.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay long.
Say, can't even browse while he's with a client. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't browse while he's with a client. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes.
I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you were there. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. All right. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look... You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected. And I think I know what the connection is. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they are intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
I'm ever so glad Master Figaro...
What do you mean, what else is down there?
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Your grandparents to God. Think I made the right decision not to stay in long.
Will revive that grand tradition.
Nothing else to do but browbeat this boy.
Then what do you propose? Let him run amok? No lesson heeded? I doubt his father to discipline him. Probably dead in an alley or drunk in a tavern. Oh, I'm sure. Gutting fish, is he? Or perhaps he works the street corner. Nothing would surprise me with your kind.
I don't care if he threw a bloody boulder at you. That's out of line.
Oh, this neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
What is, dear? What is?
You, darling. You're just as rich as the day I married you.
Gentleman, who may venture where he pleases. You must mind where they go.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being...
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
Stories.
I am, thank you.
The breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful,
You trying to get in too? I waited half a day and got nowhere. I gave up.
Stories, get them right here. Scandals, vandals, wet by sandals. It's all said in the Boulders Mouse Gazette. Idiot keeps the ignorance aware.
Good isn't what it used to be.
Gentlemen, who may venture where he...
Let's see what this does. Trap. Be cautious. Step carefully. There's a trap.
I'd end up taking in refugees. I just picture my own young ones out.
Come on! When is it my turn?
Be patient, citizen, or else.
Children, 4 adults. It must be a bit of a squeeze.
We manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course. Not so much as a rattle for the babe.
I can spare some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two.
He has twice the kills you did at that age. He knows the 7 major arteries, the blind spots, everything. That mind flare is done for. Forgive me, I was speaking to myself. A habit solitude has encouraged. Galbraith Stradivas,
Mind Flayer Hunter. My son is tracking one of the beasts as we speak. No. The more minds for an illithid to feast on, the greater the risk. As I know too well. I tried to save another, and wound up retired. Permanently. My son has taken up the mantle. He fights tooth and nail every single day. I only pray it's enough. That I've done enough. It is rare to meet someone who doesn't fear mind flayers. You remind me of an old friend, a hero of his time. Here, he gifted me this. Call it thanks for setting me at ease. They won't win, you know, the mind flayers.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn?
Be patient, citizen, or else.
Not everyone subscribes.
Why is my beverage functioning?
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff. Halt, citizen. Wait right here for Still Watcher scanning.
and away I go.
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff.
This place certainly has an interesting aroma to it. This used to be such a beautiful city.
Well, if this is good enough for a buccaneer, it's good enough for me.
I need to pick up the new Baldur now. Heard it's about here, Tash.
Tell that to Mr. Beard. He'll have our heads.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
I'm off the clock, Ducarl. Or I would be if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
Just bugger off and leave us be.
Could you at least try to stand up straight?
I am. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh, the smell from this meal. My eyes are watering. Dare puke on your uniform.
Blonde has always been there for me. Red on the other hand.
You know the captain won't wait for you, right?
Yes, I have sailed with him before, many times.
Captain Grizzly Fierce is she.
Captain gets some peace.
Wave rules of the bitch queen road.
It's a good thing you're doing.
The blushing maiden comes.
Picture my own young warm, sheltered. Thinking about.
I don't even know him, Dad.
Oh, me?
Close the maid.
Do you think I would choose a poor man for my daughter?
Yes. Arms for the poor.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar? Rumble? Is he in trouble? Glad we could get that all.
Rule the Sorkos Maddie seas. Wave rules of the bitch queen road.
What about what I want? Does that not matter?
Choice is a luxury, honey.
Pictured my own
When you last time I hit the maid that hard.
Stop worrying.
The bitch queen baby.
How could I
I'm not.
have to choose?
Yeah, Paul. Yes, you are. That's your worried face.
Rule the Sorkos man, he says. Waves rose up the bitch queen road.
I could close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy. Ugh.
Don't you worry about that, Freshie. Soon you'll have a handsome uniform. Finest strange the city's got to offer. And first round will be on you.
Hungover, too bright. Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me. Even for one as fine-looking as yourself. You're standing in it, smart-ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shite. No one but a chaser.
Cat, my fearsome cat, the mid-squeeze.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have heads.
I could close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
I don't even know him, Dad.
The city's been a shock to them.
know me?
Ah, I'm cockeyed.
Another! I fearsome cat, the mid-squeen favours thee.
Bloody hell.
Captain Grizzly, fierce as she. Rule the Sorkos man, he sees.
Pictured my own young ones.
Waves rose up the
drunk
bitch
enough
queen
to sing.
road. One more mug. The blushing maid it comes.
Do this. I could close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy.
Oh, Cap, my fearsome Cap. Cut their throats and beat them back. Oh, Cap, my fearsome Cap. The mid-squeen favours thee.
That's the last time I hit the mead that hard.
Captain Grizzly, fierce as she. Ruled the Sorkos man, he sees. Waves rose up the bitch queen road. The blushing maid it comes.
You know what makes a mermaid blush, right?
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. With your ill-gotten gains discovered.
I could close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy. Ugh.
Captain Grizzly, fierce as she. Ruled the Sorkos man, he sees.
Only a couple of
Waves rose up the bitch queen road.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly has sank you. Got it? Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid.
Everyone's so loud.
Ah, I'm cockeyed.
Another! Ruled the Sorkos man, he sees.
Boys all grown up now.
Waves
This
rose up
ale is
the
worse
bitch
than
queen
moose
road.
piss. But they're out of moose piss,
The
so...
blushing maid it comes.
bosun would be grumpy.
Oh, Cap, my fearsome Cap. Cut their throats and beat them back. Oh, Cap, my fearsome Cap. The mid-screen favours me.
That's the last time I hit the meat that hard.
I'll get used to it.
Captain Grizzly, fierce as she. Ruled the Sore Coast Manny seas. The waves rose up, the bitch queen roared.
Hells. Why is everyone...
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and captain...
Pictured my own young ones out.
Oh, Cap, my fearsome Cap.
What are they thinking about?
Cut their throats and beat them.
I could close the maid early, but then the bosun would be grumpy. Ugh.
What's that?
This place. Why does it remind me of Auntie Ethel's home?
Trap. Be cautious.
I want Auntie to be my wife.
Thank you, Auntie.
Gonna dig.
Thank you for making me
So happy with Auntie.
Trap. Be cautious.
Auntie protects me. She keeps me safe.
X marks the spot. Gonna dig the line.
So happy
So
when
many
she
dates
sees my
to
chores are done.
So many people to turn down.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Baby must be getting so big. I can't wait to see.
I wonder what's enough to me today.
Gonna dig.
Baby must be so happy with
Gonna
Auntie.
dig.
Auntie to be my wife.
You dare challenge Grizzly, captain of the Blushing Mermaid?
This is Auntie's special place. You can't be in her special place.
Kill it and stuff it. For Auntie.
Come on, mateys! Let's slit this. I'll shank the bastards, Auntie. I swear it.
Make it stop! God, make us stop!
Better be cautious.
Stay away!
Don't want to draw any attention. This place is trapped. Nothing but dirt. Trap. Be cautious. Don't want to draw any attention.
Stay away!
Light on my feet.